Hello again, darlings. Today I just, got a wild hair up my butt. I'm sure very few people say that, but there you go. And I decided, I have like probably 50 paper pads like this. And today I thought, I'm at the Dollar Tree and I impulse shopped some Disney princess stickers because, let's be honest, I can't afford the Happy Planner Disney stuff. So I thought I would make something pretty for myself. So I grabbed my Happy Planner vertical full box. Works so well. And I decided on this one. Sunset Breeze. The breeze of the setting sun. The block of paper. Yes, I know. Let me flip through this real quick, show you what our choices were. This looks like I got it at Tuesday Morning, which is a great place to buy paper. Let me get this way so there won't be a shadow. Those are actually a little greener than they look. That one's pretty. They're all really pretty. I kind of had a tough time deciding. Oh, I really like this one. My whole purpose for these was I was gonna make cards when I first started kind of collecting these. And then I started thinking, wow, I wouldn't have to spend so much money on kits if I just made my own, which is why I got this Happy Planner full box punch. And I only used the full box punch once, and I've never opened half of my paper blocks. So I decided it's time. This is actually a like buttercup yellow. And that's a little redder than it looks. Just so you know what's going on with my particular lighting. And pretty much all of them can go with each other. It all goes together. If you're a scrapbooker and you like to have different stuff on your pages, but that are all kind of color-coded for you, this is a good way to go on this one. So these are really, really pretty. So I decided, here's what I decided. I decided to go with this one just because it pretty much has all the colors that I was looking for, and you will notice, yes, I've already cut them out for you, but I will show you how easy this is. For some reason I always use my non-dominant hand, and I'm not sure why I do that, but I'll open this up so you can see it too. And see, you don't need all that much of a side to it. I usually just push it in just a tiny bit and kind of exert force towards it, but just a little, and then it pops right out. Very nice. I don't know what you do when these get dull. I think they would be hard to, you probably just buy a new one, right? Anyway, so then you've got a very nice box that fits perfectly in your Happy Planner vertical. And so what I did was, sorry, let me get that out of the way. I thought I had cleaned my space. What I did was do, how many did I do? A couple rows. Yeah, it looks like I used about half a sheet of paper, so probably a couple rows. I'm so sorry. Why do I always start yawning when I start talking to you guys? So I picked this lovely thing because, as you will see, I got these stickers at the Dollar Tree, and I'm really picky about wow, really, Rochelle, really, Shell, you thought you were all ready to go. I'm really particular in most things, really, including coloring books, about drawings. And when I looked at these, I thought, well, if these actually look like this, I could get behind that for $1. And I did, and they have these beautiful puffy stickers, which are going to be impossible to show you probably. And then they have a glitter page. There you go. They're all glittered, just glittered all over, not like bits and pieces. Very cute. And I think what really sold me on this is Moana, isn't it? There aren't a lot of books with Moana in them lately. And then you get a foil sticker one. I love this sticker right here, the Fearless sticker. And the last one is the one I decided to use today, which is just the glossy stickers. So I basically went through that book and just put this next to it and started flipping till I found what I thought would look best, which is hard because there's a lot of blue in this one. But I figured overall it'll look pretty, and I'm going to use this one probably just because I really like it, and that, you know, lends. So basically I picked the majority of colors. The majority of colors are pink or purple in some way. So we'll see what happens. And so I went ahead and cut those out. And when I cut them out, I then also went and trimmed the pages that were left and made a little washi out of them. Like this is the bottom of the page that I had cut out of. And some of them, which I will show you in just a moment. And all I did was glue them down. As usual, because I always seem to forget about this, I used my little washi strips on this side of the line. Thus, these don't fit perfectly. They're a little long and a little short in places, but I just kind of, instead of going back and taking everything apart, I just decided to make those little, you know, just give them a little width, I just decided to center these so I didn't have to start over. And I just glue stick these, and these are all little pieces that were left when I cut out, you know, what the leftovers. So I just went ahead and put them up there. And just because, you know, then you don't waste them. And I made this beautiful one, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it now because I forgot that I was going to show you guys how it works. It's very easy. And so I just took these. I had like 3 of these. I had enough for all of this and this one left. So I just went ahead and put those down because why not, right? And I did it also ahead of time because I didn't want you guys to have to like sit here for 3 hours while I cut things out on top of everything else. And I also went ahead and pulled, you know, all the little stuff I thought I might need. And I also grabbed from the wellness box, I also grabbed the, was this the wellness box? Yes, I believe it was. The habit trackers, and these, just because the colors match really well. So I'm going to look in there and see if there's something I want. And we will do that afterwards. And since I went ahead and did just use this strip as washi, we're good to go. So, let's see. And I haven't really decided. I thought I'd just go with it first. If maybe I make all these squares decorative and then just put, you know, the write-in things here, just write things in there. Haven't really decided, honestly. So let's just see what happens. Now if I want to use Courage, I should probably pop her in there somewhere, because she's pretty big. And of course, the thing with using paper like this is you can't pull anything up. It's not going to come. Do I want to put her down there? Or do I want to put her up here? Anybody got an idea? Anybody? Anybody? I think I'll put her down here. And of course, as with all stickers, you kind of have to watch. Sometimes they're not cut completely correctly. So you just gotta kind of make sure you're centering stuff and trying to get them as best you can. The bottom here it's not quite cut perfectly, but I lined it up as best as possible. And I kind of want to use one of everybody, even though they're not a lot. I mean, only about half of them match this paper I chose, which I think is okay because I have like these colors and the light green and, you know, stuff like that in habit trackers or, you know, everything else. So we'll just do it that way. And basically all I'm going to do with this, honestly, is I'm just going to pick my favorites and I'm going to stick them somewhere. Let's see, I think we need, since I'm doing the Courage one, I'm going to pick the courageous looking. Let's take, see, and I can't decide, maybe I will go ahead and write over these if I need to. I think I'm going to start with Moana. because I just love Moana. She's, you know, her and Belle and Merida are my favorites. For a long time, Mulan was my favorite, but it's, you know what it is? It's Moana and Merida and Belle and Maleficent. So, if only Belle had an M name, I would be perfect. I would just like all the M ones. They've always been my favorites. So let's see what else we got here. And I think I am just going to go forward as though lists and stuff are going to go in these, unless I cover them up. Alright, let's see. Let's go to... Wow, is there really only one Merida on here? Yes. I'm very disappointed. There's multiples of everybody except Merida. Oh, who can I complain about this travesty? Well, no one, because, well, I better use her then, right? Because I love her, and she's the only one on there. Let's see. I think what I love about her is probably her hair and the bow and arrow. It's, you know, bow and arrows get me. I mean, I love Hawkeye in the Marvel movies. Pretty much anyone picks up a bow. Legolas. Yeah, Legolas in Lord of the Rings, yeah. If they pick up a bow and can use it accurately, I'm just, whew, in love. I always wanted to learn to do that, and I never did. But I always wanted to. It would be nice if she was facing the other way, because then I could have them, like, facing, but that's okay. I'm just going to put her here, because she kicks ass. Alright, what else we got? What we got? Let's see what our favorite Jasmine. Looks like Jasmine only has one stance. So we'll take her. And I'm probably not going to put more Cinderellas on because Cinderella got the big one. But the faces on these are so cute. I really like them. Let's put her over there. And whether I center them or put them on the side, I don't know. I'm just kind of putting them down as I think about them. Okay, Mulan's got a couple. Mulan and a sword, you know I like that. I kind of like this one too to kind of go with that one. They're both kind of down. I like that. Sleeping Beauty. One stance. So we'll just put her. I kind of want to put her more on one that doesn't have a lot of her color in it, which is kind of impossible, I know. So we'll put her down here where there's a couple of purples in there instead. Oh, Aurora. Ariel. She's got a couple different ones. Do I want her kissing the flounder? Not so much. I'm trying to keep them all the same size, too. Equal opportunity. I'm an equal opportunity princesser. Put her down here. Where do we want to put her? Where do we? I don't want her to be getting shot. I mean, she's not getting shot, but we'll put her down here, and I'm going to kind of have her like a little swimmy, so I'm not going to put her straight up and down. Okay. Jasmine, Mulan, Belle, and Rapunzel, and Pocahontas. Belle, Rapunzel, Pocahontas, maybe. I might have to leave one of them out, but it's not going to be Belle, because we already discussed how I like Belle, and she only has one stance, and she kind of got an attitude, so I don't think she's going to care that Merida is pointing a bow in her direction. And of course I like Belle because the books, man. As soon as that, first off, when that movie came out, I saw it, and it was really, which most people don't know because they weren't doing Disney movies at that time, weren't watching them, is that was like the most incredible animation breakthrough. Just the like twirling and the library, it was just gorgeous. It was so gorgeous. Me and all the theater geeks that I was in college with, we just loved it. Loved it. And you got Angela Lansbury, who's like a theater goddess. So it was good. But be that as it may, that's part of the reason I love her, is just because the animated movie was so gorgeous. And when it first came out, it was such a big deal. And the girl reads. That's me. I just want someone who wants to let me read, really. Alright, Pocahontas, my darling. Only got one the right size for her, so I'm going to go ahead and use it. And no, I'm not doing it because, I mean, oh, that kind of looks like she's standing on a cliff on some clouds. Let's do that. And I'm not like, all of them have to be the same so that no one feels discriminated about blah blah. No, that's how it looks nice. And I guess this is a really cute square of Rapunzel. There's no Tias on here. Interesting. I am just being picky. I would just want something with all of them. That's just who I am. Do I want to put her up there because I really don't need to, I think. I think I could leave that one blank because of the courage. But should I? Yeah, I think I will. I think I will go ahead and put her over here, though, because she kicks ass. There you go, baby. Alright, and then we've got these cute little ones I could put in that one. There's a I Need Boot, I Love Beauty Sleep Girl. Same. Girl Power. That's a little bit too big for what I want here. Got some crowns. Slap some crowns in there. Crown in there. There's already a crown on that one. Oh well, let's just do it. I love beauty sleep because I do. These hearts are pretty. Let's use this one that has some jasmine color in it. Butterflies, not so much. Oh my gosh, there's a little squirrel. How cute. I don't feel like I need a squirrel, so we will take a rose for Belle. I don't know why I don't like the butterflies, but I don't. They're not my favorite thing. But maybe it'll make sense, and there's a big one at the top of the box. We can put a butterfly down here at the bottom, and then I can do cherry blossom. And that's starting to look kind of not, I kind of wanted it to go like this. So how do I do that? Like that. No, I'm going to leave the cherry blossom off because I kind of want it to, that line to be like that. So first let's, and because they're Dollar Trees, you can usually get these off pretty easily without any help. Okay. I'm good with that one. Yeah. Okay. I can only assume that these squirrels are for Aurora since there's no Snow White's on this one either. Alright, so that's good. And I think it looks cool. I kind of want to put things over here, so I could put a cherry blossom over here. And I do love these squirrels just because I love squirrels. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it very well. I'll turn this on a little. No, we know how my camera doesn't like to have to work like that. Let's see, maybe if I just, it's just a pink squirrel outline. He's really cute, and I love my squirrels. You know, if they were going to take over the world, I would sign up 100%. Okay, well, let's just take a crown then for up here. Sure, why not? And a different heart with some purple on it to go with this baby and that one. Put it down here. I kind of want it to go that way for no reason. And that looks like all my little babies except for this Ariel one, but that doesn't, I don't want that there. So let's put another heart up here on this one. And then, although I probably shouldn't because then I'm going to put those I'm going to put the habit trackers over there, but I'll probably put the habit trackers there. So maybe I can just put this one down here. I'm going to let it go over because it's kind of big. Yeah, I'm good with that. Alright, let's double check, make sure there's nothing here I want to use. Oh, Moana, I just love you so much. Nope, looks like I've used pretty much one of everything I was planning on. I've still got enough to do another one, which is cool. And I've represented everybody. Alright. I feel like an equal opportunity planner now. Although, do you see this one where she's got the frying pan? That is so cute. That's so cute. That's okay. So, let's go ahead and bring over my pile of stuff. Drink. I had never tried those until this year. And I was like, oh, I like those a lot. Okay, so I guess we'll start over here. So stuff I will need over there. End up needing a meditate. Might use one of those over there. A work box over there. Might use one of these. Laura sent me these, and I've never actually used them on anything, I don't think. Planners, reading, water, plan. Okay. So we need to hydrate. And basically my plan for these, honestly, is I'm just going to set them on here and see which color I want to use. Because it's one of my leftover sheets, so I know there'll be colors on here I can use. I kind of don't want to use the pinks because we're very pink heavy this round. I kind of, yeah, you know what, let's use this like Mulan color. Not quite, but perfectly fine. Alright, get rid of that one. Put a hydrate over here. That'll be a workbox. That will be habit trackers. Just put this one up here. Yeah. Alright, cute. Next, let's do the habit trackers. There's a jasmine color. Sure, I'll do that. I think these are all, I think I looked at these and they all match these stickers perfectly. So, we'll see what happens. And I feel like I can leave some space between them so the pretty box can show through. I don't want to use that green. It matches Ariel's tail, but that's about it. I'll use this teal. Oh no, I already used that one. There's purple. Green, teal, purple, yellow. We'll use yellow for Belle. It's a little bright, but it'll be fine. And of course, I was so excited to get this done that I didn't actually get out any of my tools, so we'll have to see how that goes. I think we'll use this Ariel color one. Yeah, what the heck. Ariel tail. Yep. And I can start ripping these off because I've actually used them in order. Alright. I just kind of eyeball them. I know some people like to measure everything, but it takes the fun out of it for me. Because it just takes more time, and it's not what I want. Okay. Okay, so we've got a reading from Let's Plan It. And I do have a whole bunch of things printed up just like this, except other things, so all the fonts would match, but here's my thought. All the princesses are different, so all the fonts can be different. Oh, except that the reading one is going to be a list. Stop me before I can't work again. Alright, so which work should we use? I think we'll go ahead and do the blue. in my workbox. And my intention is always that I'll list my hours and then I'll put my total hours in a box. I don't often do it. And those are from Glam Planner. Some more leftovers from them. My spending, yeah, but I'll put it in a box. Alright, so let's see what else we got here. Let's do garbage day, which I assume I'm not moving anytime soon, so I'm going to assume garbage day is still going to be Thursday night. Do I want to use blue? Do I want to use the purple? I'm going to use the blue. I'm almost out of these from Happy Cutie Studio. All their stuff is so adorable. It's just hard for me to deal with. It's just too cute. So I think we're not going to put a list down here. We'll put some other some things in there. Cleaning, movies. They're going to go with reading. Movies, laundry. Alright, let's see which of these planner ones. I still can't remember who I bought these from, because they didn't put their name on the thing, which I just assumed they had just opened and didn't realize it, because I almost did that to all of mine. I had to go back and put my little logo on them. So it's looking like organizedmagic.net has the best colors that go with everything. I really like these Plan Next Weeks because they have words on them too. I've got so many of them. Yeah, we're going to use one of these Organized Magic ones just because I like them. I'm trying to decide how many lists I actually need. I'll just put this on Sunday, because that's when I'll be doing it. We're done with you. We're done with you. Let's get these. Because, yep, they're all perfect. I don't know if they planned to match Happy Planner, but they sure did. Take care of me. Try something new. Just breathe. Focus on daily routine. Self-care. Soul care. Slow down today. Be grateful today. Create something today. Take time to relax. Focus on a daily routine. And then they start over. Actually, I kind of like these. I could put one on each girl, right? If I find one I like well enough. Take care of me. Or slow down today. I think I'm going to slow myself down today with Ariel. With Jasmine, even though it's not quite the same color. The Just Breathe is, though. So I'm going to put that back. I'll take the Just Breathe. Also important things for me to remember to do. And I just have an angle thing today. I don't know why. Alright. Let's do focus on daily routine or self-care for Aurora. Okay. Focus on, no, let's self-care Aurora. Hey girl. I'm centering this pretty well in the corner. I'm kind of proud of myself. Well, not that one so much, but that one's perfect. Okay. Moana, my darling. I think you're going to have me be grateful today. This is kind of as close to an orange as we can get on this one. I'm not going to worry about perfection. Some days I really do, and I'm going to tell you guys not to. But I know. Alright, so just a green one. learn something new. No, I'm just, because this came off, I found a bleacher video, and that's what I'm going to go ahead and put up here. What else we got? Pocahontas. She does have some turquoise going on. Ooh, live in courage. Let's give that one to Pocahontas. Because Pocahontas kicks ass. My daughter and I watched Pocahontas so many times when she was growing up. We just loved her. And of course there's a pug in it, so you know I loved it. But I just, you know, it was good. Well, Belle, we have nothing yellow for you. Let's learn something new. We'll go down here with Miss Ariel. So, Belle and Merida, and I think because Cinderella got this like huge area, she's not going to get one of these. What else we got? Create something today. Take time to relax. Soul care. I think I'm thinking too much about what colors I should use on what, and I should stop that. Because I love Merida's dark teal, huntery teal color. But I'm not going to find anything that color, so did I already slow down today? No. Okay. Merida. Because I figure, don't you, that you need to be able to slow down? If you're going to shoot people with a bow and arrow, you gotta breathe and shit. I'm sure this is not at all what the Disney Corporation was hoping I would be thinking about. And Belle. We're going to give Belle try something new because, you know, on the color wheel, yellow and purple are right across from each other. They're complementary. Yes, complementary. Alright, that is so cute. I really like that. Glad I thought of those. Okay, so let's make some lists. Oh! Crap, what did I do with it? You know how I was saying that I had a stencil that had lines on it for boxes, but I couldn't find it. I'd like had it and then I lost it. I found it yesterday. Was I smart enough to just put it in my desk? Was I? No, of course not. Oh, wait, I better put it in here. Oh, along with my fake Girl Scout cookies from the Dollar Tree. Those actually taste just like Thin Mints, y'all. They have the same mouthfeel and everything. No, I didn't put it in there either. I organized everything. What is my problem? Oh, I think I know where it is. I'm gonna have a cookie and I'll be right back. Okay, I think it's in my tools that I didn't get out. Oh, I love those cookies so much. It's in that drawer. Leave me alone. I found it. I was so excited when I found that. It had gone down behind my desk. And yesterday I went and I like pulled out all my sticker books and all of this and everything out of my cart. And I just redid it all. It's so organized. I'm so impressed with myself because I'm not really that organized usually. So I was very happy with myself. So I think, you know, I really like this blue pen that Laura sent me from the Dollar Tree. Now I think I'm going to go ahead and use it to draw lines and stuff just because it's so pretty. Excuse me, I'm using it for, I get like self-help books or stuff like that, and then when I read them I take notes, and I'm using this one for it, and it's just so gorgeous that I now want to put it on here And this got bent because, you know, I was bad to it. Sorry. So let's go ahead and just stick this here. I'm so happy to have found this, you guys. I can't even tell you. I cannot even explain to you how happy I am. I'm going to have to do a little bit of centering. I think that'll be fine if I just draw these and don't move. Stop moving! And of course I'm back on the sparkly paper so that I can feel the little bumps going, but it's okay. It's okay. And they're not really centered very well, but you and I both know that it's not always my strongest suit. Alright, there's one. I'm just going to stop and go ahead and put stuff on it as I go so that I'm not running around later acting like I have no brain in my head. Reading. I'll make this the reading one because reading. Actually, you know what? Since I didn't center those, I'm going to put it on the side. What the heck, right? That was kind of cute. That is very much not my normal wheelhouse. I like it. Alright, done with that one. And you know, usually I like to put, like, you know, stickers of a book or whatever. But I think I just want to focus on the princesses in this one, so I'm not going to do that. So let's put my usual goodies in here. Just line them up. Of course, now watch, I'll have gotten them all like straight and centered enough that I won't have room on the side. Oh no, you can always make room on the side. It'll be on this side this time. Yeah. When I was at Dollar Tree Day, I looked for more of these. They're the ink ones in pretty colors. Didn't have any of them. I was kind of disappointed, not gonna lie. It's kind of like, why would you do that to me? Also, when I got this out, why didn't I get my scissors? You all saw my scissors. Okay, we'll use this one this time. I think we're gonna movie time that one. It just makes me happy. No, I don't want that. I want to watch one, which I didn't make. Alright, so what we're going to do then is just use one of these tiny little circles from Planner Kate. Oh, I can't believe I'm almost out of these already. And we'll just use a blue one, right? Because why not? This one's almost perfect for Cinderella's gown, so we'll do this one. And I'll just put it up here. Just put it up here. Where are you going to put it? I don't know. Up there. Alright. Let's do another one over here. Let go. I shall do what I want. No, it's crooked. That's okay. It's okay, because, yes, I'm going to say it again, perfection doesn't exist. We're going to use a cleaning one, so I will just grab one of these that I made. That's what happens when you make mistakes. You just flip it over. I mean, not if I was going to sell this to you. This was just my first practice. I was trying to figure out what exactly my mom's downstairs printer could do. Turns out not much. It's very picky. Let's use this one in the middle. And I'm not doing this for any particular reason, it's just a personal choice of fonts, because I give myself lots of choices. And now I shall use what I want. why I don't use those scissors usually. I'll just put cleaning straight up here. Because, alright. So what else do I need? I kind of don't need the rest of these. I do need, alright, we'll go over here. I do need to meditate. Just use this first one because I like them all. The word meditate looks cool in all these fonts, I think. Yes, I know that's not really how all people think about it. Oh, that looks cool. That's just who I am. Alright. Meditate. So meditate right up at the top, because I should be doing that every day before I start doing anything else. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this yellow, my spending this week, from Moonlight Paper Co. I love these. I'm almost out of them. Proving that I love. Oh, I'm down to 3. Well, that's not acceptable. And of course, my brain first goes, yeah, make your own. I know, brain, I know. So I'm going to put my spending right there. A little too close to that yellow for my liking, but screw it. And Organized Magic, pull cards, because I pull a card for each week. And then I can write below that. Fold the laundry. That's pretty much just another cleaning chore for me. So I think we're done with those. Put the garbage back in with them. Alright, what do we got over here? Meditate, Cairo, draw, work. I already have a work. Grand dogs, mail. Reading, cleaning, meditate, Cairo, print. Okay. So those are like this. So what did I forget? I forgot a movement one for some kind. But I think that's okay. I don't think I need to worry about that so much. So this is the last thing in my stack, so let's just stick this somewhere before I... And I'm sure I'll put more lists on here at some point, but I don't know what they're going to be yet. I mean, yeah, we'll make this middle one, these middle 2 boxes, we'll just make to-do boxes, because you gotta know what you gotta do. And I'm going to try to be organized about it and like do all the little lines at the top of the box, which is easier in this direction, I've noticed, than it was in the other one. This blue pen is just really pretty. I don't think that second line is going to be straight since it kind of lifted the, it kind of lifted the stencil. Alright, another one. I kind of feel like I might as well you know what, we're just going to take this off because it doesn't matter when I do my planning, just so I do it. Just try to put it over here with garbage again. I'll make more lines in this box over here, and I'll leave these bottom ones for just whatever I end up having to put in there that I do not currently have thought of. I also think the reason I buy so much paper is because I kind of get tired of kits. I kind of want to do something else. And if you can get paper cheap like that, do it. Alright, let's see. where I can put this lovely little, do I want personal, fun and recreation, work and learning, family and relationships, health and wellness, spiritual and personal growth, financial, physical environment. Don't want any of those as my weekly actions. No, not so much. Alright, well, I'm not going to do that today then. Alright, so look at that. I'm glad that I cut all this stuff out ahead of, leave that alone. I'm glad I cut everything out ahead of time, so you didn't have to watch that boring part. But I kind of like this. This is cute. I'm fond of it. And it gives me a lot of good things to think about, because I do kind of get caught up in the rush of everything I think I have to get done. There are so few things we really have to get done, but I always think there's something I'm not getting done. So when I actually use this, this is out of the extra book. So when I actually use that, I'll go ahead and put everything else in. But I think that's good for now. So here we go. We've got a really cheap alternative to Happy Planner Disney. Although, I'm not going to lie, I still want the Happy Planner Disney. The drawings are fabulous. But I don't feel as guilty about this as I would if I bought the actual Disney books, because I really can't afford to do that right now. So there you go. We're done. It's beautiful. Got some places. Some places to write other stuff. It's just, I like this one. And I think that with the boxes underneath, it gives it kind of a cohesive, kind of clean look. I like it. Alright, ladies, we're done. And gentlemen. I don't know if I have any gentlemen out there. Whoever you identify yourself as. Glad you're here. So, do me a favor and like and comment. And if you want to hit the little bell and get notified, do that too. And if you don't, that's fine. Just check back. On Wednesdays, I put up spreads that I do with Happy Planner, strictly with Happy Planner stickers. And on Fridays, you'll get other stuff. Usually Plan With Me's. If I have a haul, I'll put them up on Fridays too. So just check back, a couple times a week. Or if you're just sitting around bored, you can just come listen to me babble, because sometimes I'm entertaining. Today I was very straightforward, wasn't I? I didn't discuss anything except what I was doing, which is weird for me. I usually have stuff to say. But do you ever have those days where you wake up and your sleep has been disrupted multiple times and you're just so tired and you just have so much stuff to do and it just feels like you can't do it, and then you do it and then your brain kind of just shuts off at 7 o'clock at night for no reason? It's not time to go to bed, but you're just done. I think my brain did that tonight, because I had cut all these by 6, so we're fine. Alright guys, go forth and be good to each other, and be good to yourselves. It's always important. You can't really understand how important it is to be good to other people till you can be good to yourself, right? Maybe. Probably. I don't know. Let's go with it. Alright, see you guys later. Thanks.